Another thing you really talk about is body image in this book,
Yes.
and about fat shaming.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering how you feel like the culture is changing in that direction. I've been really fascinated with the conversation around this Netflix teen movie, Insatiable, and the previews for it, and people saying, is this a movie about fat shaming?
It's so interesting because if you say anything that questions the way that we talk about fatness, everyone wants to say, oh, but people's health, oh, you're ignoring health. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about making people feel bad for existing. Like, we have a construction of fatness in media that says the only worthwhile thing you can do while being fat is fighting as hard as you can to not be fat. And I just want to say, hey, you're allowed to do other things as well. And it's a little bit unfortunate that we were talking about Insatiable and not something like Dietland, which is so good and is about a person with a perspective and hopes and dreams that exist outside of the fact that she is fat. I haven't watched Insatiable, but the whole notion that like this magnificent dream that the fat person can unfat themselves and then they get to be a human being, I think is damaging to people who are just trying to have lives along the way of having the body that they do. Somebody else's body is not your deal. Like, and I think in so many ways when it comes to reproductive rights, when it comes to like sexuality, we can forget that and believe that there are some bodies that belong to all of us. So, you know, people just need to calm down a little bit. It doesn't need to be quite so terrifying for fat people to go to the gym or get on an airplane.